Okay, it's finally time to go up to the mad scientist, Dr. Wily. He's worth, I think, 200,000 points, no matter what. He summons over his spaceship, and then he does his taunt. He wiggles his eyebrows or raises them a bunch. He doesn't do that too much in this game, but he does in the other games. So there's 4 stages to go through. The first part is really difficult. I'm gonna get the... Okay, I have to wait for those guys to jump high and then shoot them with this beam to freeze them. So I can get under them. There's like 3 of them. Or I can just sneak under them. I need guts power to get through this. Super arm, sorry. Or the elect beam. The elect beam can break these. Use the ice beam to freeze them when they're going back down. And you can jump on top of them. The second one I can never get. I shoot the magnet beam and then use that to get up. Usually I take damage. This time I didn't. Next one, you can use the cannon for a bit. Climb up here, these stupid idiots. If you don't climb up fast, they will jump on the ladder and knock you off, and you might have to climb up again. If you want that health, which I do, well, not as much, but the elect beam can break through these, or the thunder beam. Then you use the magnet beam to get up, and you got this health. Monsters do respawn, but it's not really too much I can't take care of with this built-in cannon on my arm. I'm gonna use super arm to get through these blocks. And I'm at the halfway point of the stage down here. See the trap there? The spikes kill you instantly if you touch them no matter what. And you have these guys climbing the tree and trying to knock you onto the spikes. I was lucky and skillful to get past that. This I'm going to do the same thing I did in Iceman stage. Use the damn magnet. It's not like, why use the heads if you don't have to? Now, if you notice, I climbed up here. I can't get through here. I can't jump high enough. So I climb back down, just so I can get more magnet energy. Those things respawn over and over again. Capcom tried to piss you off that you need the magnet beam to get through here. But at least they give you a way to restore that weapon energy over and over again. Right beforehand. Because you need it. I just decided to restore a little bit of super arm because I could. Now, pulling out the magnet beam. I try not to jump because if I jump too high, I can't reach it and then the beam will disappear. Here it's easier because I got more space. Now I face the boss of this stage, and what is it? It's a empty room. There's no enemy in here. It's known as the Yellow Devil. They called it the Rock Monster in the NES version because Nintendo's family-friendly stuff. You have to wait for it to appear and then shoot it in the eye with the elect beam, which is the most powerful weapon against it. On the NES, you could use a pause select feature. It would pause the game with the select button, and it would pause the game without opening up your menu. Wait a few seconds, and then unpause it with the select button, and the weapon would hurt the enemy again. He would take more damage from it. You could defeat this guy in one shot. I know some people that say this guy's impossible without the select feature. And I'm playing the game on normal mode, which is how the NES wanted it to be, and I don't think it's too difficult. I mean, when someone says something's impossible, I tend to only go the way they say I can do it, which would be Not without this. And I think I just beat him easily enough and turned him into what looks like a ghost or an outline. Okay, the next stage is shorter, so I think I can get through it without, in the time limit I have left, which is like under 5 minutes. Okay, the next stage, it starts off here. Pretty simple, you just don't jump until you know what's over there, because they can knock you into the hole. And just take out the smiling heads before they hit you. And there's life over there, but that energy over there, but that's a trap. You fall down this hole and I face on against Cutsman again. How's that possible? I thought I already destroyed him. Yes, Wily kept the blueprints so he could build one so quickly. Yeah, the cannon bounces him back, which makes him not that difficult to destroy. Since I don't have the blocks this time, now I got these sprinkler machines, just like the beginning of the stage, only now it's sprinklers instead of those flying heads. More energy, and of course there's another hole to fall in. And like a man again. Wily kept the... I mean, yeah, he's dead now, but how was Wily able to create another enemy? Now I got these bombs to contend with. They blow up, and I don't have a telltale crack to show me, like a telltale wall to show me where they're gonna land if they explode. I'm probably not gonna beat the boss on the first try, unless I get some health. Well, I don't have any health to get, but I can get a life. I use the elect, because it's really powerful and gets through these quickly. One shot, they're all dead. Okay, 2 shots. These enemies aren't too difficult. I might as well. Not that it's needed for this boss, but might be needed for the next boss. I just wish I could find some health. That's probably not enough, but I'm gonna try it. The boss, I used the cannon on him. The boss is the Mega Clone. While he tries to confuse you by making a doppelganger of yourself. If you switch to a power, the clone will switch to the same power you switch to. And his shots do more damage, and when he touches you does damage, which should damage him too. I mean, my buster is only doing 1 bit of health. See, he touched me once and he blew me up. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get through him in this video. I apologize if I can't. But now that I have full health, I may be able to. Took me a while the first few times, but I used the pause select feature, and that's the only weapon you have that he doesn't. The fact is, even if I use a weapon that doesn't hurt him at all, he'll still hurt me by touching me, which is... And... I really don't know what much to say. She touched me and killed me. Okay, I'm running out of time. I'm going to stop the video right now and then restart it so I can take out what I think would be the boss.